Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever place you are. We are back again on our second episode and we'll be handling a very crucial topic, the role of the young people in this kingdom of God. Do you know your role as a young person in the kingdom of God? Anyway, that is what we'll be handling. And we have our guest in the show who will be explaining deeper the role of the young people in the society. My guest, it's your time. You're very much welcome in today's show.
Thank you.
You're very much welcome. Tell us now, what is the role of the young people in the kingdom? Because we've come to understand that the kingdom is looking upon the young people, is looking upon the young souls for the advancement of the kingdom. What's the role of the young people? The platform is yours.
Thank you again, Mr. Peterson, for having me in this show. I'm grateful. There's so many roles when it comes to church matters and the kingdom. Young people are called upon to do a lot, because one, they have energy to do it, and they are a bit flexible, and unlike older people. So, number one of the roles, according to me, it's we have Sunday school in the church. We have things like media in the church. We have cleaning the church and the environments. All these things we don't expect old people, an old man to go or to do the projection, to teach the Sunday school. They will be engaged, but young people are supposed to be there, because one day you will also be old. You will need some help. So why don't you do what is necessary right now when you have the energy? Because the time is coming while you will not have the strength you have today as a young man.
Now back to you. Let me ask a question, because I've had you're trying to mean the role of the young people is in several departments. Now, who is responsible to tell the mama, to train them, or to teach them their roles in the kingdom? Is it the parents? Is it their friends? Who's responsible for this?
Very nice. So, young people, number one, we have to know that our lives, we are responsible for our lives. Like for example, probably I am young, na mimi si ati naishi na wazazi. So there are things that comes from here. You ought to know what you're supposed to do at what time. So young people, we must be self-driven. Secondly, we must know what we want, where we want to be, and when. You should know the seasons. You should know the times. So you are responsible of your life.
Very nice. Now, using you as an example, okay, how did you come to a point you understood your role or your main role in the kingdom? How did you come to understand? Because someone is watching and trying to figure out, I don't understand my role. Which is the best place, which is the best role for me to play in the kingdom? How did you come to realization?
If you want to know something, dig into it. Do it. You can't say, I want to know how to drive, but you don't go to a driving school.
Very nice. Wow, come again. I think that's powerful.
If you want to know how to drive a vehicle, you must go into a driving school. Out of that, you're going to know how to drive. Wow. So if you want to realize what role you're supposed to play in the church, in the kingdom, dive yourself into it. Kama ni choir, ingia ndani. Kama ni media, ingia ndani. Utajulia.
Wow, that's powerful. Now, kuna that guy who is watching you. There's that lady, that guy who is watching you out there. He's not, he doesn't go to church, right? So this guy, which is the best advice you can give him? Because I understand that God created every man and woman with a role in his kingdom. What can you tell that guy who doesn't even recognize the kingdom?
So what I can tell them is that, one, Billy Graham says that young people have tried to source peace in the clubs, in the bars.
Wow.
But peace is not found there.
Okay.
Peace is found in Jesus.
In Jesus.
What they do out there, you're postponing the problem. Right now, if you take alcohol, you might probably uta switch off.
Good.
Kesho hiyo shida utaipata.
Nice.
Unaona? So what I can tell them, find peace in Jesus. Come into the kingdom, and through it all, Mungu anakufunzanga. You're able to know when to do this, when not to do this, how to do this. Hivyo ndivyo unasaidika. But kwa club unanunuliwa tu chupa, huyo mtu hakuna kitu atakwambia, ni matusi, vita, nini. Church unakuja unaongea na mtu unamwambia mimi niko hivi na hivi. Anakusaidia hapo. Hata kama hatakusaidia kabisa, but atakwambia kitu yenye in future you'll come to realize that.
Thank you. Now, your final remark to that person who is watching you about the roles of the young people in the kingdom. What's your role? You can face the camera and tell him 1 or 2, 3 points. At least aelewe that he has ama she has a main role in the kingdom and he need to understand his or her role.
Mi kitu naweza waambia ni ati kazi ni mingi. We have a lot in the kingdom. So come, make yourself busy with the things that are important and things that will have a reward. Because don't look at life sahi, but angalia kesho, future vile itakuwa. Ukiangalia sahi, you will just see your energy, your strength, but hujui kesho unakuja kuzeeka. The way you're dancing outside there, it will not have a reward, a positive reward. It will have a negative. So come into the kingdom, make yourself busy, and through making yourself busy in the kingdom, a reward is coming in future.
Wow. I think my viewer, umesikia habari. Your role in the kingdom is very there. It's there. You have a role. You need to identify it. And the way our guests have told us, dive into the role. Dive into wherever department you will dive. And from that, you will get to understand your role. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Till next time, we have much to learn on the 3rd episode. See you in the next video.